This is a video on how to create item labels. So from the NTE home website, you want to go to Menu, click on Menu, then scroll down to Represent Customer. After you clicked on Represent Customer, you want to go ahead and select the correct vendor for the items that you are looking for. So for now, we're going to click on Ameren Warehouse. Then we're going to go, once we're in the Ameren Warehouse, we're going to go up to Menu and select Barcode Creation. From here, you can search for a specific PO number, or you can just click on Find. By clicking on Find, it's going to bring out all the purchase order numbers within that vendor. So now what we want to do is select the correct purchase order number, whatever that purchase order number may be. And here it brings up the list of items within that purchase order number. So now what we want to do is we want to click on Fulfill, because this is how we're going to actually be able to select the items that we need to create labels for. The next thing you want to do is identify the specific items that you need to create labels for. Once you've identified that item, go over to the quantities bar, and in the quantities bar you're going to enter the number of barcodes you need to print out. So again, in the quantities section, you're entering the number of labels you need to create. Because, for example, you may only have or need one label for one box that may have many different pieces inside of it. So now that we've entered the quantities correctly, you want to actually select that box next to it, so you're actually selecting the item, and then click on Next, which then brings you into the fulfillment summary page. Ensure that all your information in the summary page is correct, and then come over to the right hand side and click on Submit. Once we click on Submit and the page displays that fulfillments have been submitted correctly, go back to the Menu tab, click on Menu, scroll down to the bottom and select Represent Myself. Once you're back representing yourself, go back over to the Menu tab and now select Manage Labels. Once you've selected Manage Labels, identify the specific label that you just created, and then double-click on the label's ID number. After you double-click on the ID number, your label will appear and be ready for printing. Again, this is a video on how to create item labels.